Another night, another crime. As a city detective, it never gets easier, and tonight is dressed in another woman's blood. Maria Latoine, housewife, out for milk, finds herself beaten to beyond recognition. Our prime suspect, John Dallas, linked to a series of other murders, is brought once again into question. As a cop, you develop a certain instinct with criminals, like an unspoken connection. It's been getting more precise every case, and this one, I'm sure that this is our guy. The only problem? He's too good. He knows exactly what he's doing. For 7 months, he's left no evidence, no prints, no pattern, and no connection that's solid at all. Hell, he beats the system more than he beats his victims. His first victim, June Chadler, addict. Second, Troy Sedan, mechanic. Then he really got serious. Thomas Yemen, 10 years old. He got our attention. For that, we gave him a dose of his own medicine. Then, he stepped it up again. 3 months ago, he murdered my wife. Samantha Woods, throwing my world into fire, angering every cop on the force. But still, he walked. He even had the arrogance to walk into this very room smiling, saying, "Sorry for your loss." Chief wanted to take me off the case, looking for any sign of emotional instability every day, making me mask the anger that gets greater every night. I can't sleep. I must find something. When he killed Samantha, he knew exactly what he was doing. He was pushing me to insanity. But the harder I try, the more this guy avoids justice. He's a ghost, and in some sick way, I admire him. His ability to be one step ahead of us is remarkable, as if he's some kind of supernatural being, a monster, a god. Impossible. I shake the thought from my head, disgusted at myself. There must be some other logical explanation. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this isn't our guy. But I've never been wrong. I know it's him. He may look normal, but beneath this disguise lies something of pure evil. Frank's bad cop performance is good. He could do so much better if it weren't for the lawyer's presence. But he doesn't even flinch. He just sits there looking oblivious, still wearing that mild smile on his face, confident. In fact, I think he enjoys watching us cops trip and fall all around him. These interrogations are hopeless. But tonight will be different. With this, I may be able to secure justice finally. I may be able to make all the chaos stop, lay rest to my vengeance, and most importantly, I'll be able to sleep. The one thing that he's taught me is that evil is a disease. It infects whatever it touches, spreads like a virus till it drives you mad. Who knows how many more he's infected? And if he isn't stopped now, it will only get worse. Sure, it's not the preferred way, but it is a way. I will use the hate that overwhelms me on him before I inevitably kill someone else. My friends will be proud. I'll have done what others couldn't. They may lock me up themselves, put me with all those I hate, but at least I'll sleep, and Samantha will stop haunting me. It's time. I've been staring at this guy way too long. People may begin to suspect my murderous intent. I grip the knife and prepare. But suddenly, I notice something. He's sweating. Not only that, his face has changed. He looks scared. Did he finally screw up? And suddenly, it makes perfect sense. The boy, his third victim, the one that changed the pattern, had the exact same look in his eyes. Why didn't I see it before? It may only be a hunch, but I think it's worth it. I lean forward, collected, relaxed, and speak 4 simple words. You killed your son. His posture immediately changes, like a python coiling in an attack position. The camera catches everything, even his confession of the night's murder. John Dallas goes from being an invincible demon to an emotional basket case in a matter of 10 seconds. It's like removing the thread that ties the sack together. Take it away and everything becomes a mess. I forget that he's a god. He becomes yet another imperfect person like the rest of us, in a matter of seconds. As the chief pats me on the back, I soon see that the darkness made him a slave, which caused him to kill his own son. It was only a matter of time before he fell apart. Case closed. Another crim behind bars. Another set of nightmares. After punching out, I head home to the cold sheets of my bed. I lie down. And finally, sleep.